Hey guys, Marcus Barrios here with Barrios and Associates Realty. Part of the sellers series that I'm doing today, I'm going to talk about the financing clause in the Florida as-is contract for sale and purchase of a residence within the state of Florida. Paragraph 8 is the financing paragraph. This is by far one of the most important aspects that you as a seller need to understand because it directly describes and states the type of financing that the buyer is presenting to you in the offer. It means this is what I'm going to do to get my mortgage and to get the money that I need to buy your house. All right, and it states a few things. It states that it's contingent on the buyer receiving a loan commitment within a certain number of days. Now, normally that's within 30 days. That's a written commitment from the bank saying, buyer, you are now approved to purchase this property at this price, at this interest rate, with this monthly payment. Anything before that, a pre-approval, a DU report, anything else is just a non-binding type of approval. This is more binding because once they provide this to you in writing, it's going to have a few contingencies, but now those contingencies are on the buyer. In other words, they're going to say, here's my loan approval. I'm good with the financing. This contingency has been met. There's a few other things that I like to explain more in person because it's a lot, but a few other things is they have to explain what type of loan they're going to take. Is it conventional? Is it FHA? Is it VA? Is it a hard money loan? Or any other type of financing? Is it fixed? Is it adjustable? What's the interest rate like? And it also states how much time they have to actually fill out an application and order the appraisal. It also states specifically that unless otherwise stated in writing in the contract, the property must appraise. The property has to appraise for at least contract price. It can appraise for more, but if it appraises for less, then the buyer is not obligated to make up that difference. If the property appraises for less, the way the contract is written, is that neither party is required to continue with the transaction. So usually, unless something has been pre-negotiated, a negotiation occurs at that point. The buyer comes down, the seller comes up, whatever, if the parties still want to work out a deal. So that's pretty much a small little introduction to the financing clause. If you have any other questions, I'm always available to talk to whoever calls me. Thanks a lot.